はい、どうもこんばんは、スタフィーです。はい、どうもこんばんは、スタフィーです。さあ、やっていきます。続きを、アサシンクリードバルハラ、続きをね、やっていきましょうね。はい。イメチェンです。ちょっと髪切りました。んあ、ごめんなさい、これね。ちょっとね、俺、
The flame and terror was gone in a moment, yet my thoughts remained darkened by it. I should return to Ravensthorpe and reflect on what I saw.
いや、エイブル、まだメインストーリー終わってないから。さあ、よいしょ。今日もね、メインストーリーをね、攻略していこうと思うよ。ここら辺の襲撃してるけど、まあ、レベルがね、あれなんで。もうね、配信してないと、配信以外はね、ずっとね、お宝集めたりしてっからね、まあ、お宝集めてるっつっても結局、残り2個だけど、その2個がね、多分これともう1個なんだよね。そろそろね、襲撃とかもしたいんだけどね、ちょっとね、レベルが、戦闘力が足りませんねっていう、そういう話よ。あれ、やっぱあれだよね。自分のさ、YouTube 配信ってあんま見ないよね。俺も自分でたまに見るけどさ、なんかやっぱいいやってなるよね。なんかね、なんだろう、つまんない。つまんないって言ったら、ね、俺何のために配信してんだって話になっちゃうけど。よいしょ。 さ、俺の配信ね、結構ね、話すことなくなってだんまりしちゃうんだよね。俺結構話したがりの人じゃないんだよね。じゃないからさ。よう。
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done. Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village, and Templebroch. It's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
ちょっと待って、配信のあれがぐるぐるが止まってんだけど大丈夫かな。よっ。ああ、大丈夫大丈夫。大丈夫大丈夫ってな。何言ってんだ俺は。
Rest, my friend.
さっきのあれ見れてたかな。ごめんなさいね。で、ごめん、そっちに集中して全然内容聞いてなかった。あ、次ここ？はいはい。了解です。さあ、トントン拍子で進めちゃおう。とりあえず今んとこやりたいこと何やってんやりたいことはいっぱいあるけど現段階でできないので。あ、そう、あとね、また止まってるよこれ配信画面。大丈夫？ちょっと。あ、違う。ちょっと待って。こっちの携帯の画面が止まってんだけど。配信はしてるよね。ちょっと待ってね。 画質か。
All right, just a little break.
やっぱなんかね、ちょっと携帯調子悪い気がすんだよな。まあこれ、あれなんだよ、俺かな。俺の携帯だけかな。それとも、まあ大丈夫か。気にする人なんて俺ぐらいしかいねえんだ。ちょっと呪われてるな、俺な。ちょっと怖いな。今回早めに切り上げよう。訳ありだから。訳ありっぽいし。目離してるとね、画面止まってんだよね、配信画面。最近知ったこのね、ウバンで移動してた方が早いっていう。そっち行くの？なんだい？ストップ。
That's the one! Kill!
お、なんだこいつ強えぞ。あ、戦闘力250のとこだもん。そりゃ強えよ。なぜそんなところに。行くぞ我が馬よ。ちょ。これさ、配信あと自分で確認するとき画面見てさ、動いてんのにさ、止まってねみたいなこと言ったらバカだよね。楽しみだわ。 あれ、敵いたよね。戦いてー。え、何、雷落ちたけど。どうした？
For my brother! Die!
虫。遠いな。あ、着いた着いた。ありがとうよ。
Better than your tight-lipped man here. You'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
いいね、エイボル。さっぱりしたね、髪。
These men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
何？正面突破は得策じゃないみたいなこと言ってるよね。あ、何？兄上と一緒に戦えんの？あらー、兄弟揃ってまあ正面突破が得策じゃないんだったら上から行こうぜ。そういう話じゃない。
I should not be seen in this area.
Come no closer. What? We'll do this. Viking wetlands.
やば、兄上と同じ刀じゃん。仲良し兄弟かよ。強ダッシュ攻撃。ほらよっと。よいしょ。 ほい。オッケー。どこやってんの俺。お前せこいな。よいしょい。間違った間違った。これまあでもまあ本当にさ、間違ってやっちゃうのよ。呼べんじゃねえかよ。よいしょ。来た来た来た来た。攻めろ、攻め落とせー。何やってんだこいつ。ちょっとあれは見ちゃいけない人だね。これ俺ら使えんの？でも敵いねえぜ。ほら。兄上突っかかってない？あれ大丈夫？あら首チョンパーお疲れ。
dog. So slow.
あ、めっちゃ待って、めっちゃ固まってる。あれ待って、俺ここ一度落としたことがある気がするんだよな、またもや。もしかして俺先回りしてさ、やっちゃってたんじゃねえかな、前回つうかいつだか。わお。
You three, scurry. Lady Athelwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger. She will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelwith.
で、何、襲撃は終わったのこれ。始まるべくして終わった的な。終わるべくして終わったみたいな。ダブルケアあんにゃろ。あんにゃろ、船で逃げやがって。俺もう船の操作慣れてないんだよ。よいしょ。あいつ船降りたぞ。くそー、せっかく乗ったのに。よいしょ。待てー。おら痛い痛い。おらおらおら。ってって首が吹っ飛んだぜ。ほら来い。 この野郎。
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia.
王妃がなんだっつんだこら。
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. Who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
もしかして王妃一緒に行くのあれ。ダメだ。携帯では見れねえか。ちょっと待ってね。パッドで見るわ。王妃はやろう。やっぱちょっとね、携帯ダメだね。ほら。
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the catch, Avery? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery?
てかまあ配信できてるってい
I'll take them back to
いや
Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her,
自分
I will inform Cheerwolf. He might
音
have
声
some
確認とかは
ideas
できたし
to
な。
get through to her.
I will go to Leicester. Eva may have had better luck. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go. で、あそこは落とさなくていいのかい？まだ途中だったと思うんだが。こういうのってよくわかんねえな。俺自動で振り分けた方がいいのかな。あ、アドレナリン強化。暗殺ダメージ。アビリティでもあんま使わねえんだよな。遠距離ダメージ。
アドレナリン中毒。あー、いいね。あれ？これかメインクエスト。どっかにいるのかい？マジこの探せ系きついんだよな俺。おーいいね、アドレナリンゲージ増えてるよ。おら落ちな。おらよ。でもこんな襲撃してたら探すもんも探せねえか。よいしょよっといおい。 こいつに鍵のマークついたと思うんだけどな。なんかいいものでもあんのかなと思ったら特にじゃん。眠い。豚さんがいっぱい。あ、お前ではねえな。なんでその槍でさ、こんなでっけえ刀をガードできるんだよ。よいしょ。おい。ここ周辺で探せっつうの？マジ？うん、やっぱこの周辺で探すんだ。いやー、苦手だ、そういうの。
Marian. Why do you pay ethne kumme? God way shooting though ne hundstede.
It's me, Hatton at Wellen. You have the sharpest hunger.
なんで壁に向かって話しかけてんのあいつは。
Stand that way, Factor! Where's the fin?
「探して会話」ってそもそも難しくない？見つけらんねえで終わんじゃねえ。普通多分見つけらんねえで終わりそう。やっぱあの中で探すの？この周辺？なんかさ、なんかないのヒント。失礼するよ。だいたいこうやって待ってたらさ、来たりしねえかな。あのばあさん場所変えたぜ。お前か？ここか、この範囲か、やっぱり。 いや、ちょっとこの人探し系ちょっと無理だよ、俺。無理無理。嫌いだもん。情報が少なすぎる、マジで。大体どこら辺にいるかとかさ、ないわけないのか。よいしょ。探して合流つったってさ、あいつか？いたよ。あ、お前か。
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
Berkrat's wife was hiding there. Uba's taken her back to Tamworth. Something wrong?
My brother, that's what.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
待ってやれ
Risk
よ。
them seeing us and Burkhardt slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
157。ああ、こっちから先行くか。オッケー。誰があんな高いところにいるなんてやつよ。
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside. This area is off limits.
まあここの敵さんはもういないんですよね。よっ。ここ浴場なの？よいしょ。あれ？さっきここ通ったよね、俺ね。
Have you lost your mind? I feared you were one of them. Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Templebroch.
Not anymore. We stormed the fortress and took the lady back to Tamworth.
She would know where Burgred's hiding. You hear that? The sounds of battle.
Eva, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
何？護衛。ああ。離れるんじゃねえぞ。
Stay close to me. What do I do? Fight, man. Fight. Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it
お
to
めえの
come
剣
to
は
this.
飾り
They
か
would
こ
have
ら。
killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
Wow.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Ivor. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Eva who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned, you're Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
I'm off to Tamworth. The Lady Athelstwith may be singing a sweeter song.
この装備一式揃えたいな。
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
これ死した英雄のなんちゃらかっけえもんな。お、矢術アップグレード。それがね、なんだっけ、これ。これ謎の墓のね、調査をするとね、手に入るのよ、あの装備が。でも、あとどこにあるかわかんないんですわ。死ぬ？おう。いいね、これね、スイッチのね、ブレスオブザワイルド、ゼルダの伝説のあれだとね、ほら、雨降っとね、崖登れねえんだよ。
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him?
俺の飲み物叩いたな、この野郎。
Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
お前の考えはどうでも
I
い
don't
い。
care how you feel about Beowulf, but he will be king. It's only a matter of when.
Borgred is king. Elected by the Witan and anointed by God.
My lady, I know what the losing side looks like, and you're on it. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Letterchester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
A4, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in
も
the
っ
Star's
と
Tower.
首が増えるぜ。
Peace. This is Tailwolf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Berkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
いいね。
Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
「あの先もさ、俺、あれだよな。先回りして行っちゃってんだよな、ここ。 早いねやっぱり。
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
Hey! God grant me strength! Snuff you out!
おらよ。
Now!
ほらよっと。
Why did Leofric ride out in a hurry like that? What's going on? Is Lord...
もういない？まだ俺やんけ。
Strict his confidence. Was it the king's orders?
おらよ。
I'll stage your welcome.
ここあれだね、やっぱ多分クエストとかで来るとこだったんだろうね、ここね。
Hold you. I'll kill you. Press hard. Won't survive. I will pay.
まだまだいるよね。
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Bergred?
あれ？ここ入れるようになってる？あ、そんなことねかった。はい、見せられません。
I must be getting close.
Bring away. My lord! Intruders!
う これ何？クレオパトラじゃねこれ。違う？それは、これはクエストで来るとこだったんだ。なるほどね。
No, 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 it can't be. Stay back.
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back. Back, I say. I'll fight you.
If you insist.
やるの？
You'll have to kill me.
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine. Mine. I won't let you defeat me.
ちょっと待って、なんで武器装備してねえんだ？
The throne is mine. I will not yield.
急に。あ、いた。
You'll have to kill me.
急に、あれだね。スンって終わったよ。
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
墓の斧。なんかとてつもねえいい武器を手に入れたのでは？斧だ、斧だ。やば。何も発さなくなったんだけど、王が。何？おうちょっと待ってってね。いった。おらー、おらー、一刀両断。なんかまとってるよ。はい、行くぞ。なんちゅうところに。 おお、担いだままスライディングしちゃっていいのかよ。もういない？いないね。てか待って、めっちゃ担いでいくやん。
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frisk. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
いやいやいや、これ絶対落ちるよね、馬ね。後ろにね、乗ってたらね。こんだけさ、グワングワン動いてたら、落ちますって。
Avon! This way!
We need to go. Fast!
Right behind you.
Snap
おらー。めっちゃ敵が。速い。馬だと速いですね、やっぱり。やっぱオープンワールド系のゲームには馬が必須ですよね。さすがにね、こんなん担いでたら時間かかりますよ。
Here we are. Look familiar?
No. No, you godless slugs. You won't get away with this.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
My
Wow.
brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost!
おい、そこのうせろ。やべえやっちゃな。
I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Arachnason.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfton, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
酔っ払ってっけど大丈夫？ああ。いいね。俺そういうの好きだよ。なんちゅうところで寝てたん？
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the drowning?
よくあんなとこで取って何も取られなかったな。
Where is my son?
We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
まさかこの二人が兄弟やったとはな。
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring.
殺すんじゃねえの？大丈夫？
Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favours of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life. For it is the only thing these men will grant you.
この国の人たちはビンタが好きなのかな。
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
You better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers, marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Chaelbert is there. Eivor, you must
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。なんか
We'll come through this.
I promise. I will stay here with Chaelbert.
なんか紛れてっけど大丈夫？ 待って待って待って、道を間違った。 いやー、このね、自動で向かってくれるのは非常にありがたいけど、この鉄鉱石をね、何個か見逃してんのよ、俺と。取りてー。
Interesting.
ちょっと寒いな。何？めっちゃ悲鳴聞こえたけど。
They have breached the walls. I must find Jailbird.
Have you seen Tailbelt?
No, but we caught sight of Leo fleeing across the river. He was chasing us.
It has to be Tailbelt. He is the only prize worth taking in this maximum.
ほら。
It has to be Tailbelt. He is the only prize worth. It has to be Tailbelt. My thanks.
うん、やっぱ斧はありがたいけど、やはりこれだよな。おら勧誘？ここに来て勧誘が出るか。
Jailbird. He's in trouble.
Won't back down, Leofred. Oh.
いた。
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence deeds with this.
Play it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
おい。
Can't win this, Leofred.
Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
You're slowing.
おら
You are strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
You're finished.
Not yet.
いやー、シールドないから全然通るわ。何？おら、おらよ。
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to Sir Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
生かすか殺すか？どうすんの？迷うわ。
You fought well, Leofrid. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come. We should get back.
確かに意志を尊重したまでだ。
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrid. Why did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrid was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
連れてきたぜー。
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know.
that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenifordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
軽く邪魔だって言ってるようなもんに聞こえるんだけど、気のせい。
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
おー、いいね、クエストクリア。
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji.
カン。
Let's tell her the good news.
追跡してくるようになった。なんか、やべえな。ああ、そういうことか。ランビーに報告。ああ。同盟結んだよって報告しに行くか。
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
A pleasure to see you.
May I see your stores?
おお、めっちゃ強化できるやんけ。
Look at how powerful it is now.
Is that what you want?
一緒か。変わんねえもんな。
Sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud.
お、色変わった。
You like the looks of that one?
I do good work, I must say.
I must take my leave. So long.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Be one of us?
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them. Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
いやいや、ねえ。ねえ。何してんの？ああ、取れた。お前の方が危ねえよ。
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
こういうのって大体罠な気がするけど大丈夫。そうなったらお前殺すぞ。
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Ow! Your dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her. She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
閉じ込められてんのか。
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby.
痛い。こら鍵お子さんか。
cautious opening it. I'll free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
そうだな。エイボールにとって狼は天敵だからな。
These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down. Easy.
Wait, easy now.
Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement, before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Canute. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
More wolves! And not our new friend, Eivor!
え敵かよ。
She's going to save us! We love you!
助けてやったんに。あれ
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
狼で犬。
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
はどれもあれだな。じゃあ大犬でいいよ。
That has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
でもな、結構狼ってな、忠実だからな、飼い主に。
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home, and take your new friend with you.
撫でるとかできんのかなこの子。超かわいいじゃん。こっち見てる。めっちゃこっち見るじゃん。かわいい。
A moment.
今度は何だい？
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebow. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well.
あ、当たり？なんか一発で引き当てたの俺。
I believe I know where they will be.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
I
want you to know. Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done.
俺もその戦い混ぜてくれよ。あ、猫ちゃん。猫ちゃん危ないよ。なんでそんなゆっくり、なんでこんなゆっくりなの？あ、そっちなの。
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
わあ、結構行くね。遠いね。
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
どこまで行くんだい？ここ？
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Gotham, my boy, as a little brave, you got my message. You brought a friend.
入り方よな。
His new leash.
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours.
Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
あ、そこが正面の入り口だったの。これ全然違えとこから入ってたわけだ。
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
ちょっと待って。どこ行きゃいいの？ちょっと待って、もう一回聞いてこよう。
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
いつの間に？
Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it, then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
どうしたおい、どうした何やってるおお。
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my...
なんか俺、クエスト目標達成してたみたいだな。
I feared the worst. Yes. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, my brother!
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Cuthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger? My attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy, I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
おめえは降りないんかい。怒りてるし、いつの間に。着いたぞ。
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
捨て去るどころか普通にパン作り始めたぞあいつ。
Hey there, how are you?
Ah, glad to see you made it, Chelpat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chelpat, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl's Corner, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, We have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Hush, Dag. Or would you steer us into a storm even as the seas are calm?
I only say what I feel. That being a hot wind blowing from your ass!
Breathe deeply, Dag. You may benefit from the air. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randri?
何？なんで？宴を楽しんでるっつうのにおめえら。この野郎てめえ。おらおら。間違った。
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. Are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
どうするどうしよっかな。ここで殺そっかな。仲間を襲われたしな。殺す。あばよ。
Eivor, I could have sent my scouts to follow him home. We might have learned something.
The price of such disrespect is death, Randvi.
Just as Sigurd would have done.
I cannot devise a strategy if my advice is ignored.
To let that man live would announce to the world that we are soft and cowardly. Now these wayward Danes know to fear us.
Forgive my haste, Randvi, but Dag is right.
For once you see clearly. I beg the gods that it continues.
We should clean this mess and move the bodies from the camp.
Agreed. Then we talk of our next steps, together. Looks like I have a new letter. Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look. Ravensthorpe. An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree.
ここら辺まだあれだったな。すげえな、だいたい狼っつったらさ、馬見たらさ、容赦なく噛みつくかと思ったんだけど。なんだ？
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say,
You're a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel.
Interesting. You have the cadence correct, but...
韻が踏めてねえの。
Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull...
さあ返してみろ、ふぬけのバカ者。
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
A good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
Eh, こっちかこっちじゃねこっ
I
ち。
will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes.
おお。
You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding. You're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Aldous. I'll take the lesson to heart.
「すげえ巻き舌だったよね。これあいつ家も建てられてあげらんねえかもしんで。多分襲撃してねえから物資足んねえよ。
Good to see you.
Chillbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be. Defending the people, and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
あ、ここはちょっとまだ無理っすね。もうここら辺の地域俺ほとんど回ってんだよな。
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Rest assured, Eivor, the settlement is in safe hands.
ああ、遠いですね。はい。もうここ、撮ってるんで。多分本来であればいけないんだろうけど。え
What?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No
ケツを叩くだけでダメなんだって。
no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
キナト。
Oswald of Elmenham, who was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Na なるほど。何時？あ、もう2時です。じゃあ今日はここまでにしておきますか。はい。で結構やった気もする。がっつりストーリー。なんで今日はね、本日はここまでとさせていただきます。それでは、長くなりましたが、次回は まあ気が向いたらやりますわ。はい。では、さようなら。
Schoolsmates in Vanhadi leden. Die Führer heeft halfstanden.